Hello again, and welcome to Interpreting Asia, Interpreting Europe. In our first programme, we had a look at the role of the interpreter, and we saw how varied that could be. Interpreters have to work in a wide variety of situations with many different people. In this programme, we are going to look at one particular aspect of liaison interpreting, and that is public speaking. In our drama for this programme, we are going to see an interpreter working for an experienced European businessman. He is confident, self-assured, and very used to public speaking. But what about the interpreter? Do you think that she is self-assured? Is she confident? Is her voice loud enough? And what about her eye contact with the audience?
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just that I'm not used to talking in public.
No, don't worry. Just relax. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for attending this regional AQA product launch. It's great to be here.
Xin kính chào quý vị đến tham dự lễ công bố sản phẩm mới của hãng Aquia. Tôi rất vinh hạnh có mặt tại đây.
A lot of people ask me, why is it that the sales of AQA have been so spectacular in so many Asian countries? Well, it's a good question. Why is it that the sales of AQA have exceeded all market expectations? Why is it that AQA has outsold every other bottled water in the market? Well, it's the right product at the right time. You see, a trusted brand name like AQA, with its worldwide reputation, has brought a healthier lifestyle to millions of young people throughout the world.
Nhiều người hỏi tôi tại sao hàng của Aquia bán chạy ở nhiều quốc gia châu Á. Tại sao nó có doanh số hơn hẳn các loại nước khoáng đóng chai trên thị trường? Bởi vì, thưa quý vị, đây là loại nước uống dành cho giới trẻ.
Xin lỗi, chúng tôi không nghe thấy cô nói gì cả.
Tôi xin lỗi.
Vẫn không nghe được.
Tôi xin lỗi. Ông Hamilton nói, Aquia là loại nước uống dành cho giới trẻ.
AQA defines a new generation. You see, extensive market research in the area shows that 80% of young people want to be associated with an international brand name like AQA rather than a local national producer.
Aquia mang lại hình ảnh một thế hệ mới. Nghiên cứu trên thị trường cho thấy 80% giới trẻ thích dùng đồ của các hãng tên tuổi như Aquia hơn là dùng đồ trong nước hoặc đồ địa phương.
Here at AQA, we believe in the consumer, giving the consumer what they want. And the new younger generation of consumer is demanding AQA mineral water.
Công ty Aquia chúng tôi tin tưởng vào người tiêu dùng, mang đến cho người tiêu dùng những gì họ muốn và một thế hệ mới hơn, trẻ hơn đang cần đến nước uống qua Aquia.
And today, we are giving you, all of you, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the regional AQA sales team.
Và hôm nay chúng tôi muốn mang đến cho bạn cơ hội cả đời mới có một lần. Đó là hãy đến với tập đoàn Aquia khu vực.
Thank you very much.
That businessman didn't get a very good deal from his interpreter. What do you think the audience thought of the presentation? You could see that the speaker was enthusiastic. He was animated with strong, very positive body language and gestures, and keen to involve his audience, and of course, keen to expand his business. But what about the interpreter? there is a complete mismatch between the businessman's delivery and her delivery. Because of the interpreter's performance, the audience couldn't hear. Those that could hear lost interest, and any enthusiasm that people might have had for the presentation was lost. This interpreter has a lot to learn about public speaking.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just that I'm not used to talking in public.
No, don't worry. Just relax.
One tip I would give for consecutive in public places is quite simply that you have to practice it beforehand.
Because of her nerves and fear of the situation, the interpreter doesn't look at the audience. She focuses on her notebook and the businessman.
Nhiều người hỏi tôi tại sao hàng của Aquia bán chạy ở nhiều quốc gia châu Á. Tại sao nó có doanh số hơn hẳn các loại nước khoáng đóng chai trên thị trường? Bởi vì, thưa quý vị, đây là loại nước uống dành cho giới trẻ.
If you have eye contact, there is one way already to help you to convey the message.
Interpreters should keep eye contact with the audience and watch their responses. Good interpreters never bury their heads in their notes. They interpret just like an ordinary speaker and glance at their notes only occasionally.
Yes, eye contact is essential to engage the audience. Oh, sorry, I was saying that eye contact is essential to engage the audience. But even when she looks at the audience, they cannot hear what she's saying, and some of them leave.
Aquia mang lại hình ảnh một thế hệ mới. Nghiên cứu trên thị trường cho thấy 80% giới trẻ thích dùng đồ của các hãng tên tuổi như Aquia hơn là dùng đồ trong nước hoặc đồ địa phương.
So, 3 important things which are essential for public speaking are confidence, eye contact, being heard. If you're not naturally gifted, because not everybody is a skilled public speaker, then you also need to practice.
We need to make sure that they can become people who have got, even physically, a strong enough voice so that people will sit up and take notice when they speak.
We'll have a look now at some professional interpreters at work. As you watch, notice how they adapt their delivery to the different situations that they're in.
I see many old faces here that I am familiar with and 1 or 2 new ones. I have learnt very little Chinese, so I can at least say sake ho and ni hao.
首先，我要感谢刚刚那个林主任和蔡部长对我的这些赞美之词。在7、8个月之前，我来到了这里，为大家做第一次的培训。然后这一次来呢，我又看到了一些老朋友，当然也见到了几张新面孔。在这段时间期间呢，我学习了一點點中文，所以剛才我用一點點中文向大家問好，不知道大家聽出來沒有？一個是大家好，一個是你好。
Đối với chương trình Thanh Gióng này thì nó dựa trên ý tưởng là một cái thế giới có nền kinh tế tri thức, và tất nhiên để đạt được một cái thế giới có nền kinh tế tri thức thì việc người dân và thanh niên biết sử dụng máy tính là một trong những yếu tố đầu tiên. Chính vì vậy mà chúng ta phải có cái chương trình này để xóa mù về máy tính.
Địa phương thì chúng tôi có mời các đồng chí lãnh đạo của Viện Kiểm sát Nhân dân thành phố Hà Nội.
On the provincial level, we have a SPP representative from Hanoi City.
Viện Kiểm sát Nhân dân tỉnh Bắc Cạn.
From Bắc Cạn Province.
Viện Kiểm sát Nhân dân tỉnh Thái Nguyên.
From Thái Nguyên Province.
Viện Kiểm sát Nhân dân tỉnh Vĩnh Phúc.
Vĩnh Phúc Province.
Viện Kiểm sát Nhân dân tỉnh Quảng Ninh.
Quảng Ninh.
During the course of this raid, we arrested a Spanish national and 2 people from the Netherlands.
在这个突然袭击行动中，我们逮捕了一些有包括西班牙人，还有一些荷兰人，有2名荷兰国籍的人。
The 2 from the Netherlands were members of the anarchist group Black Bloc.
这2名荷兰国籍的人，他是一个叫 Black Group 的这个一个组织的人。
And in the flat, we found about 20 crash helmets and improvised body armor for use by protesters.
I think that you could certainly hear these people, and where necessary, they used good eye contact.
They need to be able to use some of the skills of public speaking, proper clear diction and pronunciation, expressiveness, proper stress and intonation. I think that's very important in order to convey a message in a way that is convincing and compelling.
Now, if you're not very confident, what can you do? Here's what one expert suggests.
What I have done in the past is ask students to stand on chairs or even to stand on tables. Practice in front of the mirror. Do something, become somebody else. Play a role that is absolutely opposite to your personality. If you're very shy and retiring, pretend you're a very exuberant stockbroker and make a lot of noise and bang your fist on the table to make your points. Overdo it. And then when real life comes round, you'll do it just right.
That sounds interesting. I wonder what other suggestions you might have for developing confidence or for developing public speaking skills. Remember, for effective public speaking as a liaison interpreter, you need confidence, eye contact, a strong voice. One last word. When it comes to public speaking, we all get nervous. Nerves, anxiety, yes, and even fear can affect us all. But practice, familiarity, and experience can overcome these feelings and give you the confidence you need. Good luck and goodbye.